The Disc Golf Portland Open marks 1 year since Isaac Robinson left for college and set out on a full-time disc golf pro tour per his Instagram post today. It's crazy that it's already been a year because Isaac Robinson quickly became not only a prodigy at the game, no pun intended, but also just a fan favorite with his huge smiles, him just stepping right up to banging these massive putts, him making some big appearances like on Brody Smith's channel, and of course his win at the PGA Masters Cup. Spoiler alert for those that still haven't watched it. Of course, it's been a while. And then, of course, his overall charisma. So in this video, I want to go over some things you might not know about Isaac Robinson before his debut. So without further ado, let's dive in. So I did some digging, and surprisingly, there's a lack of information on Facebook and Instagram. Thankfully, this article by UDisc back in September 20th of 2022, they did a background and career of Isaac Robinson. Instead of reading this to you verbatim, I'm just going to give you the highlights on what I thought was very interesting. So believe it or not, he didn't start playing right when he left college. He started playing in 2006 with not one, not five, but 8 siblings. 7 of them were boys and 1 girl. I have 2 daughters myself. I could not imagine having 8 kids. And that he said that shaped him to be the player that he is today as a person. So that's really interesting on where he came from. But what's way more interesting to me is the start of his drive to win. It all came from the 2016 PGA Amateur Disc Golf World Championships. He fell 1 stroke short to Isaac McDonald. He said that Isaac hit a 60-footer to win. He said, I can't tell you how many hours I spent about if he hadn't made that putt. It was a good motivator for me. Right after that, I turned professional. I love how in this article it talks about the biggest win of his career being Idlewild. Little did they know that the Masters Cup was right around the corner and Isaac was not going to drop the heat. He even addresses in this interview that the reason he plays so fast, he says it's pretty simple. He just needs to check the wind and check his footing, and if there's not much really else to think about, he just puts it right in. I wish it was that easy for everybody, and it's really inspiring to watch somebody like him. And he concludes this with a very passionate and very fitting for where he's at right now. He said he was focusing on school in the last 3 years. Keep in mind, this is in September of 2022. Now that he's graduated, there's nothing keeping me back. I figured I'd give touring a shot. It seems to be going well. He absolutely did that. He's been crushing it this year. And as I'm making this video right now, Portland Open 2023 is playing. I would not be surprised to see him on coverage because he plays well under pressure. This is where he made a big debut in the space last year. I'm so excited to see the future of Isaac Robinson. I'm a big fan. I will be following him for years. If you watched this entire video, thank you so much. Do all the YouTube things, like, subscribe, turn notifications on for more videos. I also made a documentary video on Gannon Buhr. You can check that out right here.